Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh my goodness, this sun is crazy on my head. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. When you come in, please put a number 1 if you're a man and a number 2 if you're a woman. When you come in, please put in a number 1 if you're a man and a number 2 if you're a woman. Hello, 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 hello. So I've been hosting, I had an autism event to host today, so I haven't been on here. So this morning I didn't post anything because I was busy. But I just got in the car from the supermarket and I just happened to click on TikTok and I saw like 1,000 responses to one of the posts I put up. So first I want to say to the women, y'all don't listen. Shame on y'all because y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. That's all. Like, I've really just, if I don't even want y'all to respond on my page because y'all come to argue. That's not what this platform is for. This platform is to hear what the men say, not to argue with them. And all I see is the same thing that men are, the man's concerns from my data, lots and lots of data. The number one concern of men is that women don't listen. Women always talk about men that don't know how to communicate, but y'all don't freaking listen. The only post that the women are commenting on, I got 999 videos on here, and I'm exaggerating. And the only post that y'all chicks, and this is for the chicks, not the grown, mature women, the only post that y'all chicks commented on was the one that said something about a side chick. First of all, let me tell y'all this. It's a skit. I'm not a side chick. Y'all so ignorant, and I'm going to just be real frank with y'all. Y'all so ignorant y'all can't get the point. Secondly, y'all can't even look at the men's comments to know that the men are saying, you want to know why men have side chicks? Just look at the comments. But y'all so busy wanting to blame the men. Oh, you giving men an excuse to cheat. Nobody's giving a man an excuse to cheat. Let me teach y'all something as women, because clearly y'all need to learn this. The reality in this world is there are side chicks. The reality in this world is some women, wives included, are not doing what you're supposed to do to sustain a relationship. Some of y'all just not doing what y'all supposed to do. And that is the reality. Nobody's blaming you. You're being held accountable for the fact that your man has to go outside of the relationship for something that you're not willing to give him. But you don't want to hear that. You want to sit and blame folks. Oh, if he want to go and do it, then go do it. And a man going to cheat if a man going to cheat. No, a boy's going to cheat if a boy's going to cheat. A lot of y'all got good, decent, hard-working men that y'all don't appreciate, that y'all don't show no love to, that y'all don't respect, that y'all put your mama and your daddy and your girlfriends before, that y'all talk slick to, that all y'all do is spend his money. Y'all don't bring nothing to the relationship. And I'm talking about wives and girlfriends. And you talking about, oh, side chicks, and he wrong, and you promoting side chicks. No, I said to you, the reason why your relationship is suffering and a side chick could creep in is because you're not doing what you used to do. You done got this man, roped him in, got your ring, and now he's supposed to live in a house of hell with no affection, no love, no understanding, no support, no cheerleading, no sex, no love, no fun. He's supposed to be with you just because he married you or just because he's lucky to have you as his girlfriend. Bullshit. How about that? Since y'all want to come on my feet and argue back and forth with my brothers, I told y'all what y'all not going to do on here is argue with the men. If you are not here to listen and learn, get the step and keep it moving and go somewhere else and unfollow me. I don't care about your follow. If you are unproductive and not ready to listen as a woman, go on them man-bashing pages. Go listen to them male gurus, male relationship experts that's screaming and tickling your ears and saying what you want to hear, and your relationship still ain't shit. How about that? Those comments comments underneath that side chick post that I put up are disturbing as the women on there that claim they want a man. But when somebody say a side chick gonna come take your man because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, you still talking about you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Because if he was doing what he was supposed to do, I would do what I'm supposed to do. Or if I give the same energy that he gives, then you don't belong in a relationship. How about that? If you got to give a man the same energy that he giving you, then get the hell out of the relationship. Because you don't know how to control yourself, and you are not who you are. You are not a whole person. If what a man does can control you to withdraw sex, to be mean to him, to talk crazy to him, and then blame it on him, you're not ready to be in a relationship. Because it ain't him, it's you. And if you don't like me, I don't care. But the truth of the matter is, a side chick is going to take your man. And all them women that's talking about it's cheaper to keep her. Let me tell y'all something in 2022. Let me tell the it's cheaper to keep her crew something. Let me tell the it's cheaper to keep her crew, just in case you coming in and you need to hear who I'm talking to right now. Let me tell the wives that say it's cheaper to keep her, so he ain't going nowhere, you ain't going to get him. He's going somewhere. Because you know what? That's an old saying, it's cheaper to keep her from back in the day. In 2022, men want their peace of mind to be valued, loved, and have a woman next to them that has fun, makes them happy. Not all the time, because we all have moments, but nobody wants to be in the house with a miserable old bitch that ain't holding her weight. So men, it's cheaper for them to go get their peace of mind, because guess what men are saying now? I can make more money. I can make more money. I can never get my peace of mind and happiness back, but I can make more money. So I will leave you. So check it, wives and girlfriends who talk about it's cheaper to keep her and all of that other stuff, and he'll do the same thing to you. No, he won't, because I won't be you. He won't do the same thing to me because I'll be nice to him. Even when we're in a relationship, he won't do the same thing to me because I'll keep myself up. I'll go to the gym, and he won't do the same thing to me because when he say, baby, maybe we need to go to the gym. I know you just had a baby 5 years ago, but maybe we can go to the gym together. I'll say, okay, babe, and I won't take offense. He won't treat me the same way he treats you because I won't be you. You know why I won't be you? Because somebody told me the same thing about myself. Somebody told me the reason why your man probably seeing somebody else because your ass ain't nice. Somebody said the same thing to me because you walk around in your house in dirty sweats and dirty slippers and you don't look attractive to him anymore because you got him. Because somebody told me the same thing. Not only did somebody tell me the same thing, I did data on thousands of men who said, this is why I'm not attracted to my wife anymore. This is why I have a side chick. No, it's not right to cheat. We all know that. We all know it ain't right to cheat. We all know side chicks need to get their whole entire life together. They don't belong sleeping with nobody else's man. But the reality of the situation is this is what's happening because women, wives, girlfriends, you are not willing to step your game up when you think somebody doing something to you. Instead of you trying to fix the relationship, you're trying to build a case against him. I think I'm going to marry. Thank you. I'm just saying, this is from studies, experience, and just listening to the women's comments on that post is disturbing. I won't want to be with none of them women. I wouldn't want to be with none of them. Oh, she can have him. Oh, she can. I would never want to be with a woman if I was a man that would tell another woman, oh, you can have him. Building the case. This is what I teach my women that I coach. Yes, I coach women who have healthy-ass relationships because they listen. Because they say, I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to do. I haven't been dressed up in a long time. I haven't been cooking. I haven't been cleaning the house. I haven't been nice to him. I haven't been talking to him. I didn't praise. I didn't celebrate with him when he got his promotion. I bet the girl at the job did. So if y'all want to sit around here with your head up your ass and pretend like, oh, she said the word side chick, so she ain't shit or she wrong or she need to take this post down, you're living in a bubble that's about to be bursted when your man is with a side chick. If I got to say it in layman's terms, let me just say it in layman's terms. Your man gonna leave you for another woman. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to do that to you or say, it's hard to tell a person, you know what, I don't want to be with you because he don't really want to hurt you, but goddamn. You're not nice. You're not sleeping with him. You don't support him. You don't encourage him. You don't motivate him. You ain't doing nothing. You won't lose weight. I had a baby. I had his kids 5 years ago, 7 years ago, 9 years ago, 12 years ago. Go to the gym. Yes, men are visual creatures. If you don't like it, what I'm saying, then don't be on my page. But for every woman on here who has a combative attitude, who wants to argue back and forth with my brothers, get off my page. You are not going to hijack this page from them. You are here to listen to them. This is their space, not yours. If you want to talk shit about men, if you want to fight, scream, holler, and all that other stuff about men, and you want to call men names, and you want to male bash, go over to your other friend page who male bashing. Not over here. If you want to work on yourself and be accountable for who you are, what you do, and grow, this is the place for you. I'm not treating him nice because he don't treat me nice. Well, shame on you because you're not a nice person. You treat your boss nice, he don't treat you nice. You treat your friends nice, they don't treat you right. But you ain't going to treat your man right because he don't treat you nice? Maybe he's having a bad day. Or maybe you just haven't been nice for 5 years. Check yourself. Check yourself. Because, again, guess what? I have a whole movement. Y'all talking about, side chick, is she a side chick? I'm not a side chick. I don't have to be no side chick. I could take your man, though, to the ones that talking about you can have him and I'm not doing nothing better because maybe it's him. I could take your man. I could take your man. I'm not in the business of taking people's men. I can get my own man, so I'm not a side chick. So if y'all listen to the message and get to the end and see that it's a skit, it says, sincerely yours, the side chick. Not sincerely yours, I'm a side chick. Y'all need to get your head out the clouds and act like you don't have to do for your man. And that he's lucky because you're a woman to be in the house with you. Ain't nobody lucky to be in the house with nobody where it ain't fun, where it ain't exciting, where it ain't comfortable, where it ain't peaceful. A man want to come home and have his woman sit on the couch, watch a movie with him with her feet kicked up. Not some arguing, mean, bitter bitch. A man with a homie, lover, friend. Have y'all listened to the old school accountability, old school R&B? Have y'all listened to old school? Yeah, accountability. Yes, be accountable for your behavior. You so busy pointing fingers at him like you perfect. You ain't perfect. Oh, the women coming on there, I did everything I was supposed to do and he still cheated. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Unless you had an immature man, and there are some immature men out there, but 99.5% of them ain't immature. And if your man went out and cheated, it was something that you were doing, emasculating him, talking bad to him, being mean to him, or was something that you wasn't doing. You wasn't supporting him. You wasn't sleeping with him. You damn sure ain't going to tell me you was 100% perfect in this relationship, because before a side chick ever comes into a relationship, there is a breakdown in the relationship on both parties' parts, and most of the time the women ain't listening and ready to fix it. Well, he don't treat me nice, so I'm not. I am single. However, I did see this dude today. I was like, oh, well, excuse me, Jesus. You sending folks? So I had to come on here and say that today because I am so disturbed by the women's comments, and y'all only came on that one post. You know why y'all came on that one post? Because you saw the word side chick, which you think is a bad thing, which it is a bad thing, but that wasn't what the post was about. Every other post, y'all ain't say nothing. The only post that y'all come on is when y'all feel like y'all could justify your poor ass behavior. Excuse my language. I haven't cursed in a long time, but these women got me hot. Y'all come on this one post. It is 99 videos on there, and y'all silent as a church mouse. The men was even saying, where's the women at? Where's the women at? Y'all come on this one post where you feel like you could victimize yourself, like you some victim. You ain't no victim. If that man is so bad and another woman can have him, why are you there? Let him go so another woman could have him. Talking about, some women are glad for the side chick. But you ain't, because some of us are just there for the benefits and his pension. You'll never see his pension. Because when you don't do your job well, guess what? You get demoted and fired, and the side chicks get promoted, and they retire with your man. Y'all want sugarcoating? Y'all want to be sugarcoating? Y'all want to be talking junk about, you a side chick and blah, blah, blah. You don't know me. You don't know to me. Because you don't want none of the smoke. You don't want the truth of the matter that the ones that's talking all that mess about I'm gonna do how he treat me. Your man got a side chick. And I'm not gonna say rightfully so, because I'm gonna say he should leave you, but your man got a side chick rightfully so. If that's your attitude, hey, what you think he's supposed to do? You think he's supposed to be unhappy, miserable, and all of this other stuff because you're a woman? We just want peace. Exactly. Got all these women in the house yelling and screaming and talking mess up. And now if a man yelled and screamed at a woman, he'd be abusive. He is verbally abusive. He's toxic. But y'all women in the house yelling and screaming at your man, but you not abusive? That's abuse. Go sit and have several thousand seats. Because if he was yelling and screaming at you and doing this and doing that the way you're behaving, your family would be telling you need to leave him. He's abusive, and you doing the very thing that you don't want him to do to you. My current situation, the only thing why I still fight kind is because of my boys. I know, and it's a lot of men like that. It's a lot of men staying in the house for their children. However, from the data that I've collected, the children ain't enough at the end of the day. They leaving like, I'm going to see my kids when I see my kids. Because what you not going to do, men don't deserve to be miserable for the rest of their life, and they don't have to stay because they got babies with women. If you're not a nice woman and you're not treating him good and you're not holding up your end of the bargain, he don't got to stay with you because y'all got kids. He not obligated to stay there and not be happy. He deserves to be happy too. This time they'll give you the silent treatment. The silent treatment, that's abusive. That's abusive. When you give somebody silent treatment to manipulate them, you are abusing them mentally. Children deserve, yes, children, thank you. Children deserve to see happy parents. The kids don't want to be in the house with that miserable woman either. They see how the girlfriend wife treat their father. They don't like it either. So I'm going to get off of here now, but I had to come on here after seeing them comments. And to my brothers, let me tell y'all this. Let me say this to my brothers that's on here who see the comments. I don't want y'all arguing back and forth with them women. Brothers, when you see a video and a woman is just talking out her ass, I don't want you to argue with her. You're already arguing with some woman at home. You ain't got to argue with none of these women online because they ignorant and they not ready to hear what you got to say. So don't ever argue with none of them. Yes, my husband is very manipulative. If your husband is manipulative and you guys went to counseling, why are you there? This is my question to women. When women are saying, well, he does this and he does that, and I don't treat him nice because of this, and I don't do this because of that, why are you there? Why are you with that man? Let that man go. Why are you there? If you could come on the post and talk shit about men or about your man, why are you there? Why do you want a man? If you don't have nothing nice to say, as a wife that learned this on my own, good job. Thank you so much, wife. Thank you. Thank you so much as a wife. What's your name? I can't see. I don't have my glasses on, but thank you, sister, for being honest. She promised the world. I played cool. I wanted for a change. Then the lie. I know. These women out here, we out here promising the world. We show up with this great representative. We nice. We cool. We calm. We buying you stuff. We talking nice to you. We cooking for you. We giving you sex every day. We calm. We gentle. We supportive. And then all of a sudden we in the house with you, and all of a sudden we not nice. We not supportive. We not giving sex no more. And we want to blame you when you start to withdraw. We want to blame you when you don't communicate, when you're saying to your wife, babe, we haven't had sex. I'm tired. I'm this, I'm that. And you trying to get a point across that I need sex, and then all of a sudden you're not communicating because you didn't say what you said and nothing changed. How many times somebody going to say something to somebody? How many times a man going to say to the woman, babe, I need sex? Babe, you are unsupportive. Babe, I need this. Or, babe, you're not doing that. Babe, can you help me with this? To fall on deaf ears. How many times he going to say it over and over again? He ain't communicating because when he communicates, it's falling on deaf ears. When he communicates, you don't change the situation. And from my data, of all of the men, 9 times out of 10, when he communicates and comes to you with a problem, you make him the problem. He comes to you with a problem, and you say, what about you, or when you do this, or you didn't do that. So why do you think a man will communicate with you if every time he comes to you with a concern, it becomes your concern? Y'all crazy. And now I'm seeing it. And again, I apologize to all the brothers who have to deal with a woman who just won't listen. It's aggravating. It's aggravating to be on that post and to say to a woman, ma'am, I'm saying to you on this post, forget about the fact that I said dear wife, side chick. I'm saying to you, do the things that you used to do to enhance your marriage. Do the things that you used to do to save your marriage. Do the things that you used to do to preserve your marriage. And you still arguing with me? I ain't got time for you. I'm not arguing with none of y'all. I ain't arguing with no woman that don't know how to be accountable for her own actions and will sit on a post and blame a man that you're yelling and screaming and withdrawing from sex because he not doing something or that. I'm not arguing with you. Get the step in. Go somewhere else. I ain't got time to argue with you. And they ain't got time to argue with you. So all of my men on here, I do not want you bickering back and forth with these women. I want you to take note of what they're saying and see if your situation sounds the same. Take data, men. Look at these women's comments. Don't argue back and forth with them. Don't argue back and forth with to get me to that same energy. Ain't no same energy. Why would you even, see, this is what I'm talking about. What it took to get me to that same energy. Why are you having the same energy if it's negative energy? Because you're a negative person. If I got to lower my standards or change my energy to a negative, I don't need to be with that person. Your energy is your energy, not your husband's, not your boyfriend's, not your fiance. Your energy is your energy, no matter what he's doing. If he's not doing the right thing, walk away. Don't sit on here and tell me I don't do what I'm supposed to do because he don't do what he's supposed to do, because you don't need to be in a relationship, because that is called ignorance. Two wrongs don't make it right. Didn't your mother teach you that? He doing it, I'm doing it. He don't do it because I don't do it. Be you. Be you. I am who I am no matter what another person's behavior is. If they being mean, I don't have to be mean to them. I just remove them from my space. I'm not going to lower my standards and the content of my character to match somebody's energy. I got high vibrational energy. I got good energy, and I'm not going to allow another person to take my energy to a low level and be a nasty, mean person because they are. And yes, you don't want to be accountable for your behavior, so you want to blame somebody else. I'm being mean because they're being mean. No, you being mean because you want to be mean. It's called accountability. You being mean because that's who you are. You being mean because you want to be mean. You giving the silent treatment because you want to give the silent treatment. Oh, I'm matching his energy. How? Y'all so ignorant. That's what my daughter's mother doing to me, turn my daughter against me. And the big face trucker, guess what? Guess who your daughter gonna resent in the end? Her mother. And you could 5 years. How old is your daughter? If she's a little kid, when she becomes of a certain age and she realizes things that is going on, guess who she gonna resent? Her mother. Ask me how I know, because I got data and statistics that children resent their mother as adults when they find out the mother was blocking them from their father. She's 22. Yup, she gonna realize it. Let me tell y'all something. Really quickly, and I'm always transparent. I lost my brother 2 years ago, right? My older brother, he's a year older than me. I lost him 2 years ago. He had a motorcycle accident. His children's mother had turned his children against him. And his children were grown, so they still harbor resentment because they didn't know my brother's side of the story. My brother loved his kids, was always trying to get his kids, was always trying to spend time with the kids, and their mother would not allow him to. Now my niece, who's a grown woman, is suffering because now she knows from my brother's wife, my brother's recent wife, who has stories and who has receipts that they were trying to come and get them, who has pictures that he was there at her graduations and stuff. Now she resents her mother, and she's so sad because my brother passed away and she didn't know the truth. So now she don't want to basically anything to do with her mother. So you don't really even got to do anything. So I'm glad I am a grown woman and confident in who I am. No time for less than keeping it moving. I know that's right. Grown women can receive the message. Any woman that's arguing back and forth and pretending like her shit don't stink, you're not ready to be in no relationship. All I said to those women is, do the things that you used to do. And all they did was come up with excuses. Instead of saying, let me do the things that I used to do. Let me be nice at home. Let me cook. Let me be gentle. Let me support my husband. Let me cheer for him. Let me do what it is I used to do when we first met. Y'all want to argue and bicker back and forth and say, oh, he can have you and side chicks ain't shit. No, this post was about accountability for you. So, again, if you come over here to argue with the men, go find another page. And don't say nothing slick to me. Don't do it. Don't say nothing slick to me. Do not say nothing slick to me. I told y'all before in my video, I'm really just a girl, trying to be delivered girl from the hood. So don't say nothing slick to me. Separated from wife, was married 18 to 43, been gone 6 months after she got caught cheating. Oh, women cheat too. And we got this holier than thou attitude, and we cheat just as much as men. So let me go because I got to go home. I've been out. I had to host the autism event. I'm going to post some of my autism event with me hosting so y'all can see me in action working. I love what I do. I host events. I'm like a MC for the autism events. I'm a certified life coach. I am an advocate for black men. So I always say this, I don't have a lane, I have a life. Hey, Pamela. I don't have a lane, I have a life. So I do a lot of things. So I'll share that with you guys once I get back to the house and I edit the clip. I'll put up like a 60-second clip of me hosting today. I had such a wonderful time with the amazing autism moms and dads. Are we getting married? I've received a lot of proposals on here. I really have, and I really appreciate that my content is resonating with you guys. And I want to say this too to the ignorant women that are listening, who are not willing to listen to the message and just work on themselves. I've been you. I've not pointing fingers. I blame people. Oh, he did this, so I did that. Or she did this, or I did that. Or I'm going to match their energy. And it didn't get me nowhere in life. Not one door opened for me. Put her in a house at 21, 28 years later, finally free of sorrow. I know that's right. Men, let me tell y'all something. You deserve to be happy like everybody else. You deserve happiness like everybody else. And if a woman is not willing to do what it takes to make you happy, and ain't nobody talking about a woman got to jump through hoops and she got to do this and I got to do that. We talking about if a woman is not genuinely ready to be mature enough to be in a relationship where she is just a good, kind person at all times and doing what it is that you need, walk away. Just like we tell our daughters and our nieces and the women in our life, I'm telling you as a boy mom, as your sister, as your auntie, as your grandmama, as at 52 years old, at whatever phase in your life where I fit, I'm telling you from a place of love, if she don't respect you and reverence you and cherish you and is happy that you are there, walk away. I'm not promoting divorce. I'm not promoting breakups. I'm saying men deserve to be happy too. And if a person is not willing to do that, you do not have to stay and suffer. I'm 38 with no children because I never find that one to build with. You'll find that one to build with, I promise you. If you are the best version of yourself, and a lot of us need to do some work. And I work on myself all the time because I'm never there. If you are the best version of yourself, you are going to attract good people. And when you are the best version of yourself and you are whole and mature, when you attract the wrong people, you let them go. You don't waste a lot of time because you're not toxic. People quick to say, I'm in a toxic relationship and acting like it's the man. I'm in a toxic relationship. If you're in a toxic relationship, you're toxic too because healthy people leave. I love y'all. I got to go. Remember what I tell y'all at the end of all my broadcasts. You deserve the best. Yes, I'm talking to you. You deserve the best. Now go get it. Peace and blessings. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Men, again, I do not want you arguing with no woman on here. And if anybody is disrespectful to you or says anything out of line, they will be block, delete it, and let go. Because ain't no women going to disrespect y'all on this platform, on my page. I don't mind. The numbers don't matter to me. I want my black men and women to heal and to be able to have healthy relationships. I'm not here for the shits and giggles. I'm here to teach. I'm here to help grow. I'm here to help learn. And that is it. Okay? Love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.